Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Will the Collector back with another video review. What do I have for you today, folks? Well, I've got the Marvel's Strong Guy Build-A-Figure wave. And in this wave, you get Marvel's Maverick, copyright probably, Black Tom Cassidy, thank you, Pirate Deadpool? Is that a thing? Has he been around? I don't know. Anyways, Marvel's Warpath, a nice, good update. X-Men Blue Deadpool, I think, I don't know where that came out in the comics. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Marvel's Sunspot, and then Shikla? I don't even know who Shikla is. I've got no connection with her. Good looking figure, but, let's see what she says. Shikla is the shape-shifting superhuman queen of the undead and former Mrs. Deadpool. Huh. Well, again, like I said, I've got no connection with her, so I'm probably not even going to keep her, but man, do I want to complete this. All right, how I'm probably going to do this is I'm going to pause, and when I come back, I'll have probably 3 figures out that I'm going to review, and then I'll do probably a part 2, maybe part 3. Part 2 being the other figures in the wave, and then part 3 being putting together a Strong Guy and, maybe put him in with the rest of the X Factor team that I cannot wait to put him with. Anyways, we'll be right back with you folks. All right, folks, and we're back. I decided let's go over the packaging real quick of these figures. First off, I'm going to start with this part 1. It's going to be Black Tom Cassidy, Marvel's Maverick, and Pirate Deadpool. That's just ridiculous. So much ridiculous. I love the crap out of it. Anyways, let's go with Black Tom. There's the packaging, all nice and neat in there. Some nice artwork. Photo shot of the figure. Every figure that comes in the wave. And their corresponding numbers, So they're doing shots of the figures now. I did like it to where there was like the half face. I did like that. But it is what it is. Same artwork as on the other side. There he is. And let's go. Black Tom Cassidy, a nefarious criminal with the power of concussive blasts and plant morphology? Oh, that's right. I think he does some kind of wooden thing. Black Tom is a true threat. Well, isn't every villain? Marvel's Maverick. There he is. Some nice shot on the side, back of the package. Marvel's Maverick. Maverick absorbs the force of enemy attacks, converting it into hyper-concussive blasts of power. Isn't that what he does? Anyways, I don't care. I've been wanting this guy for a long, long time. And let's see. Pirate Deadpool. Here he is. There's the package, accessories, side art. It's just so ridiculous. Let's see. It's a pirate's life for Deadpool with plenty of adventure. Oh, and doubloons. So many doubloons. Yep. Pirate Deadpool, folks. Okay. I'm going to pause again. When we come back, they'll be out of the package. And we're back, folks, and here they are, all out of their package, and let's take a look. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna start with Maverick first, because, by God, I've been wanting him, like I said, for a very, very long time. I love the Weapon X figures, anything that's, Wolverine-related is always gonna, yeah, he's not gonna stand that way. Oh, that bicep looks a little loose. Articulation's not bad. I think this is a pretty much unique sculpt. I can't say where I've seen some of these other parts in other figures. Maybe the hands are just recasted. Boy, look at that face. That is just a good head sculpt, and it looks like it might have been casted then painted. So it's cast in the swirly plastic just so it can have the hoses and stuff like that be looking different, but very, very nice paint job. I've got, to where they didn't come all the way up here on the face. That's fine. For me, that's negligible. I mean, if you're got these always out and stuff like that, man, that bicep bothers me. It's just, maybe the peg was too long when they sandwiched it together. Still has good, movement, good range of movement here on the biceps. Got a little bit of, not too bad, a wonky legness. Thigh cut, double knee. No ankle pin, which is pretty cool. Rocker, ankle swivel. That's good. Good hips. You can go up pretty far, come back. Got 2 trigger fingers. Got that upper diaphragm joint. All right, and he comes with 2 pistol accessories and at least 1 holster. Which one's going to go in there? That one looks like it fits pretty good. Oh, missed his fingers. There we go. That looks pretty good. Does he wear this mask? Looks like he's got a breather mask. Not really. Gonna fit up there, or it's just part of the look? There he is. Trying to get him in a good pose. I know other people will have him probably stand there shooting at something. And he comes with Strong Guy's, looks like the left arm. Looks like the left arm here. I'll be going more over his articulation when I put him together. And then let's go with Black Tom. Black Tom looks like he's a mixed bag of different parts. I know he's got like the Bucky cap thighs. I think the boots are probably new. Good face sculpt. I don't know if that says dastardly enough for me. You know, gloves could be from, I don't know. Here's my custom-made Black Tom that I used a Morbius body where they made this. So no, the gloves are different. The gloves are different. Hands are probably reuse, but I think the gloves are different. Yeah, this was my thrown together Morbius and bearded Peter Parker. Real quick. There he is. You know, good articulation. You know, the usual drill. Double elbow. Ab crunch. Pull belt down. Thigh swivel. Ain't got to about there. That belt's just floating and drives me nuts. But once I get him on the shelf, he'll pretty much be static, and that'll be it. Double knee. And then pinless ankle on this one as well. There he is. Oh, stay standing. Dang it, Deadpool. And then he comes with his staff here. A nice skull on that staff. I didn't know what I was going to do for a custom staff for mine that I had made. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. And I don't know if he's a righty or a lefty, but I'll probably have him hold it in his hand. He's going to cast stuff with it, or if that's what he does with his energy projection. That's not a bad pose right there. Just like a, hey, here's my staff. Anyway, and real quickly, put him with his main man Juggernaut, who, I remember him being in the one of the first Dark Phoenix X-Men animated series episodes, but that's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing. They're usually teamed up quite a bit. I can't think of an actual book that I had where they did team up. Maybe in and around the Dark Phoenix saga. I believe they went to Ireland, and the main significance of him is I believe he's Banshee's cousin. I could be wrong on that, because I know that Professor Xavier and Kane Marco here are stepbrothers, half-brothers? I have to go look at it. But they were cousins, him and Banshee. So, you know, hey Marvel, Hasbro, let's get another Banshee, please, because mine's pretty old. Put him back, and then he comes with Strong Guy's back piece. And that's gonna be all right. I would say on to the main event, but this is This is just so ridiculous. It makes me want to get a Peter Pan collection going, the old Hook movie from the 90s. This is just so ridiculous. It's hilarious. He has some Bucky cap mold parts here. Definitely the arms. The chest is obviously going to be new because that's sculpted. That's all sculpted. Head's obviously new because, you know, that's sculpted on there. Can't yank the hat off. Not going to try and yank the hat off because that would just annoy me. I hate a figure that has a hat and it just won't stay on the head. Glove is new. I can't think of anybody else who has this glove. Skirt pieces. Boy, that's really just rigid. I mean, it's soft, it's pliable, it's movable, but you know, it's going to restrict some standing, so he might be leaning up against somebody, you know, a lot. I don't know, with his healing ability, can he get drunk like Cap can't? You know, I don't know. Trying to get him standing. There we go. Let's see, are we standing? Oh, a little bit. I think the cape's really stiff too, and that comes all the way around. You probably pop the head off and yank that off if you want to. I myself am going to leave it on. You know, it's just finding that right balance. Okay, don't. Okay. And we'll go to his accessories. He comes with a trademark Deadpool katana, which he always should be. He comes with a, what do you call this? Like a rapier sword? Let's see. There we go. Oh, got tweezers just for this. There we go. And then he comes with a musket, which I think is pretty cool. That's just a single shot though, right? Stand by for my review of the G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Commander, where he comes with a musket, which, I don't know, to me doesn't really make sense, but I mean, it looks cool. And he does come with some, let's see, this out. He does come with some sheaths for this to cross back there. The cape's going to get in the way, though. But at least he's got them. Or it's going to pop the cape back a bit, which is probably going to end up bending those swords. So, let's see. I'm going to have him holding a musket. Because why not? I mean, you get a musket, by God, you better be. And he doesn't have the up and down hand. That's kind of... Isn't that great? I mean, give us alternate hands. I mean, if you give somebody a gun, have it to where you can go like this. That's what you need. So you can get that straight, you know, shot pose. And, you know, this is also going to get in the way of him moving his hands down. That is what it is, folks. Pose as best you can. I might pull a sword out and put that in his hand. There we go. Because, I mean, come on. He's Pirate Deadpool. He holds that not bad. Not great. Not bad. Probably put some heat and, you know, pinch the hand a little bit. Yeah. Could have been better. I mean, I was very excited for this one because I just love the ridiculousness of it. Him standing, though, is a pain in the tuchus. So he might be my background guy. So for my display, pretty much any Deadpool I get does not go on the variant shelf, but he is a background character on each shelf. So as I pan over here to my Marvel shelf, there's a Deadpool on each shelf. And he's either aiming at somebody, doing something stupid, or whatever. So, and back to here, and he comes with Strong Guy's left leg. So, again, can't wait to put this guy together. All right, folks, there you go. There is the first three figures of this part one for the Marvel Legends Strong Guy Build-A-Figure Wave. Again, we have had Black Tom Cassidy, we've got Maverick, and we've got Pirate Deadpool. Definitely some heavy hitters in this one for me, especially. I love like the C and D villains the most. I think Black Tom's pretty up there. Love a good shadowy figure like Maverick here. Definitely gonna love putting him next to, Wolverine. Granted, that's the more brighter Wolverine, but I think it's pretty good. Standing right there. Oh, and I brought another Deadpool, so you can see how he kind of measures up a little bit with that Deadpool. Kind of fits in, kind of good. Pirate Deadpool. See, he can't even stand up under the weight of his own popularity. But there you go, kids. And when we come back to part 2, we will look at the rest of the wave. All right. And remember, folks, be kind to one another and watch that traffic. I'll talk to you later, folks. Bye-bye.